Updates of Union Budget 2025 with respect to TDS and TCS provisions. I am Nehal and joining me is Harsh, a tax compliance expert. Welcome Harsh.
Thank you, Nehal. Excited to brief you about the today's budget highlight.
Okay Harsh, so as Figment is one of the leading tax compliance provider, particularly in TDS, can you specify the updates for efforts on easing the TDS compliances?
Yes, there are many updates about TDS, but one of the important key aspect which government has changed today is that it has omitted section 206AB and 206CCA from 1st April 2025. These two sections require us to validate the return filing status of my vendor or the payee, whether he has filed his return or not. If he has not filed the return, I was required to deduct tax at a higher rate, which was making a very hardship for my deductors to do the same. So government has omitted this section from 1st April 2025.
Okay, and what are the updates with respect to income tax slabs?
So government has tried to give a big relief to all the middle class families and the salary employees by increasing the 87A rebate and the threshold limits. Government has extended the 87A rebate from 25,000 to 60,000 rupees, and the threshold limits has been increased from 3 lakh to 4 lakh rupees. Now you get a no tax if your salary is up to 12,75,000 in a year.
Okay, so you mean now no TDS will be deducted on my salary for this year, right?
No, you are taking me wrong. This all changes are from 1st April 2025. So your current year salary slab should be 7 lakh rupees for no taxation.
Okay, can you please explain this with an example of how the taxpayers will benefit?
So taxpayer will benefit from two ends, as I briefed in the last point, from 87A rebate and the threshold limit. So a person who is earning an income up to 12,75,000 will save 80,000 rupees in a year as a tax benefit to the taxpayer. If my salary is more than 12,75,000 and up to an extent of 18 lakh rupees, I can benefit up to 70,000 from the reduced tax rates and the threshold limit slabs increase. And if my salary is 25 lakh rupees, then I will be saving up to 1.1 lakh on the taxation side.
Okay, so that's significant. Now moving on to TDS and TCS provisions, what are the key rationalization measures? And one more thing I wanted to ask, my family is little concerned that you people deduct most of my tax on the interest earnings. So any specific amendment with respect to this?
Yes, government has tried to ease senior citizens and the income for the senior citizen, which is generally an interest income or the rent income. If your mother is earning up to 1 lakh rupees as an interest income from bank deposit, then no TDS will be deducted. And if she is earning a rent income, previously it was a 2.4 lakh a year slab, which has now been revised to 50,000 per month. So if your rent is less than 50,000 per month, no TDS will be deducted.
Okay, good to know that. One more thing I wanted to ask. Last year I traveled to a foreign destination and the travel agency has collected TCS from me on my tour. So any specific amendment with respect to this?
Yes, government has rationalized that also and has extended the benefit up to 10 lakh rupees, which was previously 7 lakh rupees. So the TCS is collected on liberalized remittance scheme if you purchase a foreign currency or you travel to a foreign destination. So if your total expenditure is up to 10 lakh rupees, now no TCS will be collected. And additionally, if you take a loan for education purpose for foreign remittance, then TCS has been completely removed on that side.
Okay. One last question. Last year government has introduced one clause with respect to classification of MSME vendors. Any specific amendment has been introduced with respect to this?
Yes. To give a relief to MSME sector, government has now declassified the small, micro and medium enterprises turnover limits. Previously, micro enterprise was classified if your turnover was up to 5 crore. The same has been changed to 10 crores. A small enterprise having a turnover up to 50 crores has now been changed to 100 crores. And a medium enterprise, previously the turnover was 250 crore, now it is 500 crores.
Okay. So do I need to check the category of my vendors, MSME vendors specifically once again?
Yes, you will have to re-verify your MSME vendors categorization, as the same is required to be declared in your annual audits and the income tax audits. So based on the limit revisions, their categorization would be changed and you will have to re-verify the same.
Okay, so that's very helpful. So thank you so much Harsh for sharing your valuable insights, and these changes bring a significant relief for the taxpayers and the businesses. and it is very crucial for everyone to stay informed for these updates to make the most of it. For more such updates, stay tuned to Figment Global Solutions. Thank you.
Thank you.